Welcome back to Car Future Wheels. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Audi Q8, one of the most talked about luxury SUVs of the year. This isn't just a facelift. Audi's really refined the Q8's entire persona, a sleeker, smarter, and even more performance-driven. If you're thinking about upgrading your ride in 2025 or you're just a fan of precision German engineering, stay tuned as this is the review you've been waiting for. Let's start with the presence. The 2025 Q8 looks bold and futuristic without losing that classy Audi restraint. Right from the front, the most immediate change is the redesigned single-frame grille. It's wider, lower, and sharper than before, with a more aggressive honeycomb pattern that reinforces its sporty SUV coupe identity. Depending on the trim, you get different textures as the S-Line gets gloss black inserts, while the SQ8 version sports aluminum look blades for that muscular vibe. Audi's also added new HD matrix LED headlights with laser high beams. These aren't just brighter, they're intelligent, adjusting in real time to traffic and lighting conditions. And those dynamic turn signals, still satisfying to watch every single time. The hood has subtle yet commanding sculpting, channeling airflow efficiently while giving the Q8 a more planted look. You'll notice that the front bumper now has sharper cut lines and air intakes that don't just look cool, they're actually functional. Every angle of the Q8's nose speaks of refinement, precision, and a bit of that understated aggression Audi's known for. Swinging around to the side profile, the silhouette remains unmistakably Q8. The roofline still sweeps down elegantly toward the rear, keeping that coupe-like vibe intact. But look closer and you'll spot the refinements. The wheel arches are a bit more pronounced, giving it that extra presence on the road. The standard 20-inch wheels are impressive, but step up to the Prestige trim or the SQ8 and you get options all the way up to 23 inches, each one meticulously designed to match Audi's performance meets luxury aesthetic. The door handles now sit more flush with the body, and the contour lines running across the side have been subtly resculpted. It's little changes like these that give the 2025 Q8 a more dynamic stance, even when it's parked. And let's not forget the frameless windows, always a classy touch, always a statement. Now moving to the rear, where Audi has made some key enhancements. The taillight design has evolved into a continuous light strip that stretches elegantly across the width of the vehicle. Now with a new 3D animation sequence when you lock or unlock the car, the OLED taillights offer customizable light signatures, which is just another way Audi lets you personalize your presence on the road. The rear diffuser has been reworked, especially on the SQ8 version, which gets quad exhaust tips, not just for show, they're fully functional. Even the tailgate has a slightly more aerodynamic edge, improving drag and helping performance. Everything about the back end of the Q8 feels tighter, smarter, and more premium. But let's open the door and step inside, because this is where Audi really excels. The 2025 Q8's interior is a masterclass in modern luxury. From the moment you slide into the driver's seat, you're surrounded by premium materials. Valcana leather, brushed aluminum, and open-pore wood trim all flow seamlessly around you. And for those who go for the higher trims or customization packages, there's now an option for recycled dynamic microfiber materials, combining sustainability with top-tier quality. The dashboard features Audi's virtual cockpit plus a 12.3-inch fully digital display that's as crisp as ever. But new for 2025 is a faster chipset, meaning smoother transitions, better resolution, and real-time customization with more layout options. Right next to it is a pair of touchscreens, a 10.1-inch upper screen for infotainment and an 8.6-inch lower screen for climate and vehicle controls. Haptic feedback on these screens has been fine-tuned, making them feel more like real buttons. A small but impactful change. The ambient lighting system now supports over 30 colors, allowing for incredible personalization. Whether you're in the mood for a calm blue drive or a sporty red glow, it adapts beautifully. The Bang & Olufsen 3D advanced sound system is still available. 23 speakers delivering pure audio bliss, perfect for those long drives or traffic jams that need a soundtrack. In the back, passengers get ample legroom and headroom, more than you'd expect given the coupe-like roofline. Audi's managed to maintain comfort without compromising style. Rear seat passengers now have access to their own climate control zone and optional heated seats. Fold down the rear seats, and you've got up to 60.7 cubic feet of cargo space, enough for road trips, sports gear, or just a week's worth of shopping with room to spare. Under the hood, Audi offers a range of engines depending on the trim and market. The base Q8 55 TFSI comes with a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6, pushing out 335 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet of torque. It's smooth, responsive, and paired with a mild hybrid system that enhances fuel economy while improving acceleration. 0 to 60 comes in around 5.5 seconds, not bad at all for a luxury SUV. Step up to the Q8, and you are dealing with a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that cranks out 500 horsepower and 568 pounds-feet of torque. That's good for a 0 to 60 time in about 4.0 seconds, muscle car territory. And the Quattro all-wheel drive system means all that power translates to real traction, in any weather. Handling is confident, composed, and surprisingly agile thanks to adaptive air suspension, which comes standard on most trims. It adjusts in real time based on your driving mode: comfort, auto, dynamic, or off-road, and it can even raise or lower the vehicle to improve entry, exit, or aerodynamics at speed. There's also all-wheel steering available, which shrinks the turning circle and gives the Q8 an edge in tight urban settings. Fuel economy for the V6 version is estimated at around 20 mpg city and 26 highway, which is decent given its size and power. The V8 Q8 will be thirstier of course, but you're paying for that performance edge. And speaking of power, Audi is also offering plug-in hybrid variants in select regions, combining electric efficiency with combustion power, something to keep an eye on if you're going green without giving up luxury. Pricing for the 2025 Audi Q8 starts around $74,000 for the base premium trim. Step up to the Premium Plus and you're looking at about $80,000. The Prestige trim brings more tech, more luxury, and a price tag north of $85,000. And if you're eyeing the Q8, expect to start just under $98,000, and that's before options. Fully loaded, you're looking well into six-figure territory, but Audi makes sure it feels worth every dollar with what you get in return. Whether you're drawn in by the design, the technology, or the sheer versatility of what the Q8 offers, it's clear that Audi has nailed the balance between sportiness, practicality, and opulence. This isn't just a facelift. The 2025 Q8 is a refinement of everything that made the original special, now bolder, smarter, and more desirable than ever. If you're in the market for a luxury SUV that doesn't scream but rather speaks in measured, confident tones, the Q8 deserves a serious look. It's got the presence, the power, the tech, and the craftsmanship to stand tall in a competitive segment. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Audi Q8. Thanks for riding along with us at Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more weekly reviews, and drop us a comment with your favorite feature or trim level. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your future focused.